Mù nè. Hỏi nè. Lựu đạn nè, né đi. À.
Smoking grenade. Roger.
Ghê nhờ, thanh niên ân xá này bắn ác 7-0 rồi đây, kinh không? Quá hay. Xem ông này bắn tiếp nào. Hồi sinh nó đấy, hồi sinh nó ngắm đấy. Chết rồi, ra ở đấy chết. Vào BK chết này. Thấy rồi. Wow.
Flash bomb. Flash bomb. Stick bomb in B. Fire in the hole.
Đây này, thanh niên này bắn ác.
Mission
Wow.
success. Blacklist win.
Amazing.
Quá đỉnh.
Okay, máu nào. Smoking grenade. Smoking grenade. Fire in the hole. Flash bomb. Fire in the hole.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi. Mù nè.
Đâu rồi ta? Ủa? Đâu rồi? Nó chạy nhanh vãi.
Roger.
Chúng cuối xử lý clear đi xem nào. Nhìn chúng cuối bắn nhá, không giật, không trượt viên nào luôn này. Để xem chúng cuối này bắn thế nào nào. Clear được pha này không? Không, chắc không hack đâu, hack gì. Wow, B còn 2, B còn 1 chứ. Wow. Mẹ chỉ đâu chết đấy. Uầy. Hoàn dã man thật. Người ta gãy rồi.
Mission failed. Global risk win.
Pha đấy thằng kia nó còn view.
Okay, chiến nào. Smoking bomb. Flash bomb. Fire in the hole.
Úi ơi. Có đây nha.
Có hàng nè.
Smoking bomb.
Lựu đạn, né đi. À.
Không trúng viên nào cái định mệnh. A lên 2. Khẩu cui BZ nó bắn mất tâm mình luôn. Ui. Dã man. Kìa nhá, nó phải giết được thêm một thằng nữa.
Bomb has been planted.
Đấy, thấy chưa?
Bomb on site A.
Ui, bắn kìa. Ui. À. À. Hay lắm. Hay rồi.
Blacklist win.
Hình như là vua thì phải anh em ạ, thật sự luôn. Bắn dã man lắm anh em ạ.
Smoking bomb. Smoking
Sợ thật.
bomb. Fire in the hole.
Không không, tôi cũng nghĩ là không phải đâu, không phải đâu, chắc không phải
Fire
đâu,
in the hole.
không phải vua đâu. Ngay nhà có. Nó vẫn spam rồi này.
Copy that.
Nó spam một lúc nữa nó mới chạy khoảng tầm 20 giây nữa. 20 giây nữa nó sẽ di chuyển. Nó sẽ nhảy xuống mid hoặc là nó sẽ lên đây.
Fire in the hole.
Chuẩn bị hành động thôi. Đi. Mẹ nó lên đây anh em ạ, thấy không? Chưa đến 20 giây tôi ra là sớm rồi.
Fire in the hole.
Khói nè.
Flash bomb.
Lựu đạn, né đi.
Bản Phong nhìn nó bắn nó sợ đúng không?
Smoking bomb. Fire in the hole. Enemy in sight.
Lựu đạn, né đi. Quá bình thường. Khói nè. Môn nè.
Bomb. Flash bomb.
Lấy lại điểm. Mã thua 2 trận. Đâu, hôm nay thua mấy trận nhỉ? Hôm nay thua 3 trận, thắng 2 trận. Mẹ chán thật. Bắn 3 trận à, mười mấy kill, hai mấy kill đều thua hết. Chán. Điểm ăn này ngon này.
Smoking bomb. Fire in the hole. Flash bomb. Smoking bomb.
Ui, như vậy.
Flash bomb. B site.
Chả thấy cái gì. Mình không thấy nó nhưng mà đôi khi nó lại thấy mình là sao? Chưa gặp trường hợp đấy bao giờ. À, team này ngon đấy. Team mình kia mạnh ấy.
Bomb has been planted.
Ừ. Thôi chuẩn bị đi dọn nhà thôi. Kì.
Mission failed. Black
Tôi bắn A cho.
Cần hỗ trợ.
smoking bomb.
Mu nè.
Flash
Khói
bomb.
nè.
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
B hay sao? B lên.
Lựu đạn, né đi.
Flash bomb.
Địt mẹ bắn rùa thế. Rùa vãi cả trưởng ra.
Mission failed.
Ui,
Black
lại vào đầu này.
win.
2 viên vào đầu luôn, sợ thật.
Smoking bomb. Flash bomb.
Mu nè.
Fire in the hole.
Sợ mấy thần rùa này quá.
Smoking bomb.
Khói nè. Quá bình thường.
Để nó lên 2 là hỏng rồi.
Flash bomb. Smoking bomb. Fire in the hole.
Mu nè.
Roger that.
Khu B.
B site.
Lựu đạn, né đi. À.
Khó của Nam Cường rồi.
Bomb.
Mu nè.
Smoking bomb.
Khu B.
Ta mất B thôi.
Khu B.
Flash bomb. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Take him down, team.
Mid.
Lựu đạn, né đi. Khói nè.
Smoking grenade. Smoking grenade. Flash
Khói
bomb.
nè.
Flash bomb.
2 thằng.
B site.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi. À,
Không chạy được luôn. Mẹ nó dí luôn, hao thêm một. Chết. Nice.
Đặt bom ở B. Mission
Nice.
success. Blacklist win. Flash bomb. Làm tốt lắm.
Tôi lên A luôn đây.
Ok, đến nào. Smoking grenade. Smoking grenade.
hỏi nè.
Fire in the hole. Đi tìm bom đi. Flash bomb.
Khu A. Lựu đạn nè, né đi. Khu A. Mu nè. À,
Móc. 2A.
Đi tìm bom đi.
Thằng này chậm chạp thế. Đùa.
Mission
Ui giời ơi, mẹ vãi lìn.
win. Roger.
Tôi biết là nó sẽ móc và mid lên rồi, mẹ, nhưng mà không làm gì được.
Nhặt bom kìa, hỏi nè.
Biết thế đứng trên cao.
hỏi nè.
Đứng trên cao hợp lý hơn.
Fire in the hole.
Mẹ lại vào đầu luôn này, cái thằng này bắn toàn đầu thôi.
Mu nè.
Smoking grenade.
A1.
Mission failed. Global risk win. Ok, thế nào?
Hỏi nè.
Smoking grenade. Fire in the hole. Flash bomb.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
Fire in the hole. A site. Flash bomb.
Đã đặt bom ở khu A.
À, mày lại định móc tiếp hả mày?
Smoking grenade. Smoking
Hỏi
grenade.
nè.
Fire in the hole. Flash bomb.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
Nhặt bom kìa. B site.
À,
Flash bomb.
Thằng này núp khó chịu nhờ. Nó cứ bắn kiểu đéo gì ấy.
Mission
Nó
failed.
toàn vào đầu thôi.
Global risk win.
Toàn mồm.
khu A.
Ok, thế nào?
Hỏi nè.
Đi tìm bom đi. Fire in the hole. Flash bomb. Flash bomb.
À,
Thua mẹ rồi.
Thua rồi. Global risk đã thắng.
Cày thế này tuột điểm. Tuột mấy điểm à?
Nhiệm vụ phá hủy toàn bộ cứ điểm.
Yến chờ tôi, cần hỗ trợ.
Lốt trận nghỉ nha anh em. Bắn 2 tiếng rưỡi là được rồi.
Hang in there.
Đấy, cấm lục à? Cấm cọp à? Hay đấy.
Smoking grenade.
Lựu đạn nè, né
Mà
đi.
mình bắn 687 mà lo gì.
Good work.
1B.
Bom ở đây. Smoking grenade. Đã đặt bom ở khu A. Roger that. Flash bomb.
Quá bình thường.
Grenade.
À,
Đi mẹ thằng này khó chịu nhở. Bắn rất chi là khó chịu nhá.
Thắng rồi. Rất lên khu nào. Đã rõ. Khu B. Tiến lên nào.
khói nè.
Khó nè.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
Smoking grenade. Lẹ lẹ đi. Nhặt bom kìa.
Sao lại móc cái này?
Bomb spotted. Bomb sticking B.
Chết rồi.
Mission success.
May quá.
Blacklist win. Fire in the hole.
Khu B.
Smoking grenade. B site. Smoking grenade.
khói nè.
Copy that. Flash bomb.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
Khó nè.
Vỡ ốp mồm.
B site. Đã đặt bom ở khu B.
Móc á.
Mù nè.
Cái đi mẹ. Sai.
Bom đã bị gỡ. Copy that. Ok, tiến nào. Smoking grenade.
khói nè.
Flash bomb.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
Đã đặt bom ở khu B. Fire in the hole. Flash bomb.
Mù nè.
Grenade.
À,
Ừ.
Enemy sighted. Roger that. Mission success. Blacklist win.
khu A.
Khu A. Ok, tiến nào. Smoking grenade. A site. Copy that. Smoking grenade.
À,
Hai thằng liền.
Grenade.
Hay.
Hang in there. I found her. Roger that. Bomb spotted. Bomb has been planted at A site. Flash bomb.
Thôi toang, thằng kia thoát rồi. À, vào lại rồi. Quỳ á.
Smoking bomb.
Lựu đạn né đi.
Smoking bomb.
Khói nè. Mù nè.
Flash bomb. Keep going. Stay strong.
Tôi gà quá man.
Bomb has been defused.
Nghỉ Tết thôi à? Ui. Thôi nghỉ thôi.
Né đi.
Nghỉ luôn.
Khói nè.
Trận này được bú. Bú là một trận được 3 điểm. Mẹ vẫn lỗ điểm đấy, đùa. Hôm nay bắn đen lắm. Đây là tôi mở lịch sử cho xem nhá. Đây này. 22 kill thua này, 13 kill thua này, top 1. 17 kill thua cũng top 1. Hai cái này thì top 2 nhưng mà đều dương mạng hết. Vãi chưởng. Chán chưa? Nhưng mà nói chung là ok, KD của mình vẫn đẹp, 1.99. Thôi nghỉ nha, trưa mai gặp lại. Mình phải đi dọn nhà đã đây, muộn rồi. Được nghỉ Tết rồi sao? Thấy đông game, đông người chơi phết này. Trưa mai gặp lại nha anh em. Mình nghỉ đây.
And we skied, and I beat you all the way to the bottom. And then I stuck my hand down your ski pants. There's just so much I want to do with you. And he's trying to talk her into, some disgusting sex.
I like that.
But anyway, so it's, and I don't know what the hell the album, I can't get that released either.
You will. Hey, Rob Schneider's film Big Stan is available on DVD tomorrow. We celebrate that. A couple of phone calls.
How does Rob know he's in a healthy relationship now?
He doesn't know.
I don't know.
He thinks he is.
I thought I
Robin,
was
let
in.
him think that.
Give me an illusion.
Give a
She
man
hasn't even
dignity.
moved in yet.
I
But
want to
she's
meet
moving
her.
in. She's moving in.
The
I'll
big
bring
thing
her.
is the
How
marriage
old is she?
thing.
Is she much younger than you?
Yeah, of course.
Of course, okay.
No, she's in her late 20s.
Good, you're not slipping. That's what I'm saying.
No, I think I'm aware of the same emotional thing, and I'm in my late teens emotionally. She's
Why won't you date a woman your age?
because why do I don't have to. No, because I actually, I still want to have kids, and it's like, I'm in my 40s, dating
You
everyone
have
my
to.
age.
You have to have kids.
I want to have some kids. Now, I mean, I
haven't had
I
any
got
kids?
baby envy. I got one kid. She's 19, and she's great. She's a musician. She's at a university. I don't
You
know
want to go
how
through that
happened.
all over again?
That's what my friends say to me. You want to change diapers? Are you an idiot? And I said, yeah.
I am an idiot.
Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Lee, go ahead. You're on the air.
Thank you, Howard. Hey, Rob, a quick two-parter. I love the stories about the bad host on Saturday Night Live. If you could go tell us some more about that. And also, I'd like to know your thoughts about Jay Moore's Saturday Night Live book.
Well, that was, by the way, you know what? I'll talk about the Jay Moore thing first. You know what? He described me as a very interesting asshole. I think that was a good description.
That sounds like an insult to me.
No, you know what, though? But I guess at the time, he's a guy who's struggling to get on. I wrote his first bit to get him on.
Right.
The first thing he ever did on the show, so for him to call me an asshole. But, no, I found it to be, pretty accurate. And it's okay, because it's like, at a certain point, that show turns you into an animal. It just does, to survive.
Why did he call you an asshole? What about you?
I just think, just because, there was a certain aggressive quality you have to do to survive there.
But you were generous enough to write his first bit.
I know
and,
it. I know, but again, I kind of got. You develop a thicker skin. You have to.
What did he say you did that made you into an asshole? What were examples given?
He would eat sushi with a jeweler's loop to look for parasites.
Yeah,
Really?
that's a great story. I will tell you this. I will say that was a joke.
Well, I'll tell you.
It's getting me thinking. Maybe I should do that.
No, but you know what happened was I was, a friend of mine had sent me some jewelry, and I'm looking at it, and he sent me a scope to look at it. So when he came in, what I did is to play a joke on the new kid. He's just first in. I just took the sushi that I had. I started looking at this. I'm looking at parasites. You don't do that? And I never told him it was a joke.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I just play jokes on people, and I guess around the writer's room, if somebody said something or showed weakness, I would attack them. And
So you were aggressive back then.
Yeah, and it was, you know what, though? At a certain point where you realize, you know what, because at a certain point you say, God, this guy's an asshole. And the next point, you know what, I'm the asshole now. You know, and so you can only be there so many years.
It seems like there's, like, anyone who's been on Saturday Night Live writes a book about what it's like to be on Saturday Night Live. I just saw that Franken and Davis.
Yeah. Davis has written a book.
He just wrote a Saturday Night Live book. I actually been reading it.
30 years after he's been there.
I know, but I've been reading it, and it's like, you know, you pick up odds and ends. I'm always fascinated for some reason about
Well, he
Saturday
would talk
Night Live.
about
It wasn't. It's an institution, but
Yeah.
I never spoke about it because I never talked about it in the books. People asked me about it. You know what? Because, hey, that was my break. Well,
Sure.
why would I step on that? I remember when I first got there, it's like, this is the greatest show ever.
What
If I
were you
come up with
doing
something
before you got-
Tuesday,
what were you
I
doing-
was a stand-up.
You were a
I was
stand-up
barely even in show business.
How did you even get discovered by you?
I got on the HBO Young Comedian Special, which is like, you know, basic. And I was on David Letterman a couple times, which means you're in show business,
Right.
technically.
Right.
You know,
but
you're
you're
not
working comedy clubs.
But you're working comedy clubs, trying to get acting work or whatever. And then, you know, there's not a lot of really funny people out there. So if you're funny, I always figured, no, I'll get my break sometime. And then I was writing for Roseanne. Like, I wrote one of her HBO specials, and then the next thing I know, she offered me something on there to play a gay guy on her sitcom back in the
Right.
day. And then at the same time, I got offered Saturday Night Live. I said, you know what, Rosie, I got to take this.
Right.
Rob, you were on SNL when Alec Baldwin and Kim Basinger hosted, right? Were they fighting and stuff?
No, they weren't at all. Alec Baldwin was the most talented guy who ever hosted that show, in my opinion. Him and Christopher Walken.
Yeah,
Those guys were.
the
I think
two
you're right.
greatest
He was
hosts
phenomenal.
ever,
I mean, he's
ever.
funny.
He could have been a cast member. He could have been.
Canteen Boy
He
was
should have
good.
been the biggest movie star in the world if movie stardom was fair.
You ever see a movie he did called Blue? What's the name of that?
Oh yeah, Miami Blues.
Miami Blues.
He's
Blues,
amazing
yeah.
in that.
Yeah.
It's like, this guy's a freaking movie star. The fact that he didn't, you know, it's not anything about him. It's just a weird, tough business.
Yeah, maybe he just didn't get the right movies or something. That's,
That's
how it
all
works.
it's about. But
Yeah.
he's still. I mean, thank God he's working now, because even on TV he's great.
Well,
What
he
about
turned
Jason-
down that franchise that Harrison Ford took over.
Yeah, not exactly. He didn't really turn it down. He stopped instead of making that. He
Rob,
did a
what-
play on Broadway, and that's the one thing they'll never forgive you for.
Yeah.
Right.
If you don't make, if Hollywood has a chance to make $200 million and you prevent them, they'll nail you for that.
Steve Martin was a great host.
Steve Martin was great.
But
Yeah.
Christopher
Tom Hanks
Walken-
was good.
Tom Hanks.
But
yeah.
my
What about,
favorites.
what about Jason Patrick?
He was, you know what? He was a really nice guy. I just think some stuff doesn't fly. His personalities don't cater to being explosive, and you got to.
Who is the worst?
God, when I was there, well, I don't know. There was the first show that I ever showed up on. Deborah Wenger was in the dressing room crying, going, "I can't believe you talked me into hosting this. It's awful." And she's
my
crying. Is it like this every week?
Gee, why do people do this?
Yeah, I know. Well, you know, but even like, but who was really terrible at it? I don't know. Some of the stiff guys, like Jeremy Irons, I don't mind saying, was kind of a stiff.
Yeah.
And he just won the Academy Award, and he said something funny to me, which I thought was kind of a dicky thing to say. Because, like, when you first get started there, they give you, like, the shit jobs, which you don't realize are shit jobs. So, will you write the monologue? You write, nobody wants to write the monologue. And so you kind of write the first draft, and they kind of punch it up. And so Jeremy Irons, and he said to me, "Oh, so," you know, he said, "Oh, no, this line, it's not funny." He said, This isn't funny. This is funny. He just moves his fingers 2 inches over. This is funny, not this. And I went, "Oh yeah, no, I'll go. I can make that change."
Yeah, great. I don't
Sometimes
care.
The arrogant guys were like that.
I saw
You
Lorne
mean
Michaels. Lorne Michaels somewhere said Steven Seagal was actually the shittiest.
You know what? I liked him on it because he would say the crazy stories. Like, for me, it's like the crazier the better.
Right.
Like, because I did a couple movies with Stallone, and it's like, you know, the crazy things that that guy did. It was like, to me, it's fascinating.
I know.
Because it's like, it's
What-
beautiful. I like
What is
Stallone.
fascinating? The behavior, the
behavior,
out of control behavior.
Like when Charlton Heston was the nicest guy I'd ever worked with, and in that show or anywhere else, because he would tell you stories about Cecil B. DeMille, and I go, I should be writing this down, but it's going to be weird if I'm writing it down in front of him. He's telling me stuff.
He might stop talking.
But he had a beautiful, wonderful, and crazy quality. Like, you couldn't put the wig. He had a toupee. You couldn't acknowledge that he had a toupee. So when he's wearing a toupee in the show, he had to put the toupee over his toupee. And I said that's
Wow.
beautiful.
Oh, my
Is that
goodness.
right?
It was just a
Get the
beautiful
fuck
thing.
out! You're telling me Charlton Heston? They put a toupee over his toupee
Over his toupee.
because you had to acknowledge that was
Yeah.
his real hair.
And there's a great thing about when Seagal hosted, and Seagal was
Wow.
So there's two things about, but when he was, you know, there's nothing to really talk to him about because, you know, but when
He's a
there-
deity.
But yeah, this is pre-deity.
Yeah,
Seagal.
this is when he was a regular
So
guy.
anyway, so Jim Downey, the head writer, was there. I'm just sitting around with them, and it's like, you know, you don't know what the hell to say to Seagal. He says, "Hey, you know, there's a thing in the newspaper about, you know, there's the mob. It came out that they were." the mafia was in charge of getting rid of this toxic waste. And what they do, in Manhattan, they would top off the gasoline in the taxis with toxic waste and just burn it out in Manhattan. Anyway, so the next day he comes into this. He comes to SNL and he goes, I have proof that the mafia is taking toxic waste and topping it off in the gasoline of the taxi cabs. And we just told you that yesterday. But you can't yell that at the guy. So, yeah, wow, that's interesting. You must get the inside scoop.
What is
I guess,
that?
you know what I'm thinking of, and I thought about it later, but he must have told that story 12, 15 times. He forgets where he heard the story. It's just that's a wonderful lunacy. It's a beautiful quality.
Wow.
I wish, God, it's just those things that you collect like diamonds.
Is this what goes on the set of the Adam Sandler movies? You guys sit around and tell old stories and crack each other up?
It's fun. I mean, we're literally, it's that kind of fun. But we work hard too.
But Seagal, that's the greatest.
You should hang around with him all the time.
I gotta just recreate the
unbelievable
story.
proof.
Just follow him.
You should ask him for the proof.
I have proof that's unimpingible. That's such a word. The mafia is that we? He must have told it 25 times.
God.
Rob, how about Stallone? How about some wacky Stallone stories?
What,
Well, first of all, you can't.
well, you worked with him on Judge Dredd,
I did
right?
2 movies with him, one good one and one mediocre one. But it's like he hired me. So how do you say no to how do you say you don't like a guy who wants to hire you? I want you to come to New England for 6 months and bang college girls and make this movie. Oh, yeah? I'm there.
Yeah.
I'll send you the script. You don't need to send me the script. Send me the ticket. But he was kind of, he had gone through, I guess it was just after his relationship with, where that gigantic blonde,
Bridget
the
Nielsen.
7-foot
Bridget
blonde.
Nielsen, yeah.
So he was in a, not particularly positive mood towards women. So he was on a tear.
Yeah.
So
Banging everything on them.
we were at Thanksgiving, and by that time I'd known, like, 3 months working together. I said, he can't fire me now.
Right.
So I say, it's Thanksgiving. They got enough film on me where it would cost them way too much money. Right. So I could, it's like, I can say, I want to do it, let's try it this way or whatever. What do you mean? You do it this way. But and then it was Thanksgiving. I said, hey, it's Thanksgiving. He said, yeah, so what? I go, we're going to take all the Americans out to dinner, right? And